guys. It's a couple of days after, probably 3, not sure. But I didn't have much I could do because I didn't have shims and whatever, so I'm on my way to pick them up now. We're going on a beautiful drive in the Z, if you can't hear in the background, but I don't think we're going to take this route, but we are, and man, pretty cool. But I'm going to go pick up some shims. My friend T's actually bought a 1J, so I'm going to go help him with that today, give him a hand, spray up some things, remove some things, all those fun things. But yeah, so I'm on an hour drive now. Oh, Jesus, on my way to pick up some parts, so yeah, we'll get to that now. I thought I'd just fill this in, but alright, cool beans. So we picked up our little shims. I just got a couple, but that's what they are there. And thank you to Dave and Chris at Precision Shims Australia. It's a card there. If you can't find any shims, they should have what you need. But now we'll make our trip back home and enjoy the beautiful weather. And guys, I'm not breaking any COVID-19 laws. They've brought out we can go out, so yeah, this is filmed when it was a legal day, so I'm not breaking the law. So, anyway, let's go home. Alrighty, cool, so we're back home. Got my little shims. Now we're going to start putting the rest of the head together, put cams in, rocker arms and all that jazz, and all that, talk it all up, and then set timing, and then put the rest of the accessories on. I'll see if I've got a spare gasket for my intake manifold. Probably won't, but we're still waiting on that to come in. But yeah, we'll try and smash all this out. Then I need to order a rocker cover gasket, which should be pretty straightforward. But anyway, get into that now. Alrighty, so if you guys haven't watched my last teardown video of the SR20, the reason why I had to get new shims was because this went kaput, and they're supposed to look like, put that in there, like that. So that one, I don't know why it failed or shit itself, but now I've got the 2 new ones in there. Yeah, the hydraulic lifter will compensate for it if there's any smaller diameter, but these guys are pretty spot on with their measurements. So all the rocker arms and rocker arm guides are in. That's done now. I think that's it. We can put cams in, which is good because I can finally stop leaving all my stuff lying around. Yeah, alright, cool. Grab them bad boys. Oh God, I cannot talk today at all. But do that, put them in, and put that in, and I'll try and find a gasket like I was saying. But anyway. So I got myself carried away. I
Done timing. I thought I stuffed it up, but no, I got it right. And done all that, cams are in, torqued down, everything's set. I got to do the distributor, but me and Matisse, we've got to go Tuner's Edge and pick up some stuff for his new 1J. So we're going to go do that now and get the hell out of here. Alright, so now we're back working on the filthy SR. Just helped Matisse with his 1JZ. He's putting an IS200, so that's pretty sick. But as you saw, I've got the cam shafts and everything in. I've only put the rod cover on temporarily for now. I've got to set up the cam angle sensor, so we're going to do that. Manifold, we'll get into that. I think I said that in the last clip, but yeah, we'll do that. Oh no. So I went to try on the new inlet manifold gasket, and honestly I'm not too happy with it. It was paper when it was supposed to be metal, and it just does not sit correctly at all. Like, holes are a bit off, that port's like, it's just not what I wanted. So I think we're going to risk, as much as I don't want to, using old one. As much as that sounds hypocritical too, that I don't even get my head decked. But still, when you order new parts, you want new parts and the right parts, and I didn't get that. So I'll see if I've got anything lying around, or if I've got any old Nissan thingos upstairs, and hopefully I do, but I don't think I do. But if not, we might just have to reuse an old one and put a little bit of like gasket maker. So luckily I'm a weird person and keep old gaskets, so I have my old gasket, oh jeez, stuff there. This gasket here, head gasket, is from my old SR20 that had rod knock. Don't know why I still have it, but I have it. But now we'll use that. I'll put a little bit of gasket glue just to make sure it seals. I'm only going to put like a tiny bit, but do that on there and the other side too, just to make sure it actually seals, because I know with metal it's going to obviously crimp and not seal as well. But we'll do that and get that done, I guess. So we'll flick to that part now. And bam, I've got most of the engine components on, alternators on. I just got to put the belt on, intake manifolds on, that bracket there for the power steering is on. What else? And that's about it. I didn't put the cam angle sensor in. I'm going to do that when I have the car in, so that way I can kind of read out, well, not read out, if anything happens and it doesn't tune itself right or whatever, at least I can do it while it's in the car. I don't know, just move that. Now, what I was saying to you guys, when, if you watched my last video of the teardown, to simplify your cooling system in a way. So what happens here is, you've got this line here obviously, and that line, geez, I'm getting caught. That line will run down around the back here and down to your turbo on the right side, not the bottom. So on the right side, that's your cooling return line. So what you do with S13s, I'm not sure if they do have it, but get yourself an S14 or 15 water neck, and what you do, it has a little fitting for it. You can unbolt it and get the AN fitting for it. That's what I did. So that, and then I've run it down. I don't know if you're able to see. Let me just get a torch. Alright, run it down, and then do your hose up there. So whatever, so that's one way to keep your coolant lines more simple. I've done the same, I've done a nice braided line there, only just because I broke it last time I was doing that, so that happened. Anyway, and then you go into your throttle body, if you watched it. Alright, that piece up here, hold on, I don't know if my camera is working, there we go. That piece up there, I've cut it and welded it, so Matisse did that a long time ago. And then what else was there that I did? There's nothing else really underneath apart from, so that will go wherever. And so what you do, oh that's right, yes, sorry, over here too, move that. So over there, as you can see, it's got all the plugs. I've put a little, you know, block off pipe there, so that's for the throttle body. It all goes to here and here. And what I've just done, just to make this look a bit neater and it looks like it's doing something, is I've just routed a pipe back into there. Even though it does nothing, it looks a little bit neater and whatever, rather than all this crap. But that's done for the night. I might take it off tomorrow, put the clutch and flywheel on. And yeah, that's it. So that's getting there, thank God. My aim is to get it done by next week, so I can take it to get tuned at JDM Industries. So hopefully I get all this done and it runs right and it's all good. So we'll find that out. So again, thank you to everyone who watches these. Like I say, I know I don't have a big following. I know I haven't got much content, but I'm doing this for me, other people that want me to do it, I guess. But it gives me something to do too, and I'd rather help people and show people what I do, you know. Gives a bit of an insight of what I like to do, you know. I mean, half the people that know me already know that this engine has been out 5 times before, and I just like doing it. I don't know why. And yeah, so anyway, guys, told you I have no words today. Like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you when I can be bothered filming next.